Here we are going to see the topic under for the model 3, which is integral calculus. Under the integral calculus we are going to learn today, which is evaluation of triple integral. So integrations for the evaluation of triple integral along with your limits we are going to learn. So triple integral can be evaluated by expressing it in terms of three integrals in the form I is equal to triple integration of v f of x comma y comma z dx dy dz, which is equal to triple integration of x1 to x2, y1 to y2 and z1 to z2 f of x comma y comma z dz dy dx, which the variables x y z has limits which are the functions of two variable with respect to which the integrations to be done first. Later we have to do the respect of the variable has the limits function of single variable at the last with respect to the variables which has the constant limits. Okay, so you have to remember always the outer limit must be a constant limit and the inner limits must be a variable limit. It can be all the three will be a constant, but it's a variable limit. The outer limit should be a constant limit. Okay, if y1 and y2 are constant, x1 and x2 are functions of y and z1 z2 are the functions of x comma y, then f of x comma y comma z is integrated with respect to z and put the limits, the resulting expressions will be integrated with respect to x and lastly with respect to y. So first thing with respect to z, later with respect to x and then with respect to y. Okay, so note, if all the limits are constant, then integrations may be performed in any orders. That's what, all the three will be a constant. Integration you can choose in the any order. So now you can see that first problem, evaluate integration 0 to 3, 0 to 2, 0 to 1 of x plus y plus z into dz dx dy. So now what is that? I has been given 0 to 3 and then integration will considering I. First thing, you can check what type of limit. So this limit is constant limit. So it can be any variable, you can choose it, and any order also you can do. Go ahead. So first thing, I'm considering inner limit will be z and the second one will be x and the first one will be y. So first with respect to z, then x, then y. Now what is that? Integration with respect to x is nothing but, so with respect to z is nothing but xz plus yz plus z squared by 2. So substitute the limit of 0 to 1. I'll be getting that equation x plus y plus 1 by 2 minus 0 will be, entire term will go 0. Now with respect to x, x squared by 2 plus xy plus y by 2 the whole power, the limits will be, the limit will be 0 to 2. Now integration with respect to y, which is substitute the limit before with respect to y term. So 2 will be, you can substitute the upper limit and the lower limit. 2 square will be 4 by 2 will be 2. Lower limit will be 0 and again 2y plus here you will be having a term of 1. Okay, so what is that? Lower limit minus 0 will be having, entirely will go for 0. So now integrations, now we can simplify before into the next integration. 2y, this will be a 3. So 3 plus 2y into dy. So what is that? 3y plus 2y squared by 2 with a limit of 0 to 3. Now it is equal to 9 plus upper limit and lower limit. Okay, so 3 squared, again you will be having a term 9 plus 9. So 2 will get cancelled here. Okay, 3 squared is 9. So you will be having integration answer is 18. So next example, evaluate. Here also the integrations will be 0 to 1 for all and e power x plus y plus z into dz dy dx. So I varies from 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 0 to 1 has been given. So you can choose it in any order. So as I'm going to take x, y, z. So what is that? All the three is a constant. We can choose it in any order. So now e power x into, we can use it like the formula of a to the power of m plus n can be written a power m into a power n. So can use that formula and I can able to write this exponential e power x plus y into e power y, because we are integrating only with the term of y. Then z. So what is that? E power x plus y into e power z integration is e power z. With the limit of 0 to 1, I'll get only the term of e power 1, that is e, minus e power 0 will be 1. So I'll get e minus 1 as a constant I can take out. Now e power x into e power y, that you integrate again e power 1 minus 1. So e power 1 minus 1 the whole square. Then remaining left out term only e power x. So I'll get e power minus 1 whole squared into e power minus 1 minus 1. So I will get answer is e power minus 1 the whole cube. Okay. So next problem, again in terms of with the constant, 0 to 1, 0 to 2, 1 to 2, x squared y z dx dy dz. So what is that? I have integrations 0 to 1, again 0 to 2. First with respect to x you can do it. What will be having? X squared will be x cube by 3 into yz with 1 to 2 dy dz. And then next thing, 0 to 1, 0 to 2. Substitute 2 will be a 2 cube by 3 into yz minus 1 by 3 into yz dy dz. So what is that? It will become, simplify the term by 3. It is yz minus yz. 8 yz minus yz. It will become a 7 yz I will get. Okay. So now 7 by 3. What is that? The 7 you can take out. 7 by 3 integration 0 to 1. And then next term, what is that? yz I have integration with respect to y squared by 2 into z with a limit of 0 to 2. So what will happen? 0 to 1 of what applied 2 square, it will be 4 by 2 into z minus 0. So 7 by 3 integration 0 to 1, 2z I will get, 2 will get cancelled, 2z I will get into dz. So now 14 by 3 of z squared by 2 with the limit of 0 to 1. So 14 by 3 of 1 by 2 minus 0. What is that? 2 will get cancelled. I will get for 7 by 3. Okay. So when you have a triple integration evaluations, you can just assume that if all the 3 is a constant variable, you can able to choose it. Anything will be a first integration. So you can choose the order of that integrations and also the limits. Okay. So that's all. Thank you.